let's talk about this AI situation because it's not going anywhere. So as a video creator, when artificial intelligence became mainstream and it was pretty much on the market for anyone to use for low or even no cost, my first thought was, well, there goes my career. But of course I realized that you still need people who give the heart, the soul, and the skill to the content. And if you're looking to be in the creative space, don't be dismayed. AI is not going to take your job. Just remember, you gotta learn how to use it. Originally, I was completely against it. I refused to use it pretty much in any capacity. I insisted on doing everything myself. Now, here we are about 5 years later, and I'm still very similar minded. It's just I've integrated AI into my workflow in terms of video editing, specifically when it comes to auto captions, because I'll be honest, I make dozens of videos a month, both personally and professionally. I am not going to be writing out captions for every single video. So yes, I use artificial intelligence in that way. Sometimes I do have to use it to fix audio that might be damaged, or even a shot in a video that, is usable, but I can maybe clean up just a little bit. And that's generally as far as I will go. Now, when it comes to actual marketing pieces, I generally don't believe in using AI to fully generate video. Now, if it's a graphic or something like that, I think that's a little bit different, and that really depends on you. Now, I am certified in web and graphic design, so I actually have a lot of fun making graphics myself, but I understand if you're doing hundreds or even thousands of those every couple of months, I understand you got to save the time, especially if you're working by yourself. One thing I will say in terms of video, however, that you will never see from Isaiah Upshaw, Director of Content of Above the Cloud Media and Marketing, is an AI generated video. In both my personal and professional creation life, I just don't believe in fully generating videos. And the reason is I believe that takes out the human touch of content creation. Now, far be it removed from me to tell somebody what to do for their own company, their own brand, their own identity. That's what you want to do. However, if I can make one recommendation, is consider the impact it will have on the relationship between you and your audience. Specifically when you're trying to get customers, clients, or people who are actually going to invest into your business. One thing that I have seen in real time, and I'm talking about in the past couple of days alone, is that brands have kind of shot themselves in the foot solely by using fully AI generated content. And you see it in the comment section, you see it in the reviews, because one, a lot of people think that if you have to use AI generated content of a specific product, generally that means that product is going to be misleading or it's not going to deliver on what it actually says it's going to do. Because if you're intentionally using AI to mislead your audience into purchasing your product, then for multiple reasons, that's just unethical and, in this marketer's opinion, simply wrong. Now, one of the other things that a lot of people say is that while it can be the best product or service on the market, if you're using AI, it takes the human element out of it. There's something about a real testimonial or a real demonstration versus one that is purely AI, which, again, while I understand it might save you time and save you money, because at the end of the day, you don't have to pay your talent because, well, the talent is completely AI generated, it can oftentimes come off as a lack of effort and a lack of standards to your audience. But of course, as always, these are just our thoughts and we would love to hear yours. How do you feel about AI in advertising? Is there a way to integrate it, or is there, yes or no? Is it black and white? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. My name is Isaiah Upshaw with Above the Cloud Media and Marketing. For more marketing and business tips like this, you can follow Above the Cloud right here. We'll see you in our next video.